Today's rant is brought to you by New Works Plumbing of Sacramento. Locally owned for over 20 years, New Works has a fix for you. For your plumbing needs and repairs, just go to newworksplumbing.com, NEWWRXplumbing.com. Hey, join me later today, 4 o'clock Pacific today, live on Listen Up. We'll talk about the NFL Draft Round 1 and the NBA playoffs move to Round 2. All right, speaking of the NFL Draft, I get up this morning and I'm looking at NFL draft grades and I'm like, please, can we stop with this nonsense? So I had some fun. I went back to the 2018 draft and I look at the grades for the Cleveland Browns, the New York Giants, and the New York Jets. Baker Mayfield, Saquon Barkley, and Sam Darnold. Do you know that almost all of the grades for those 3 teams were A's and B pluses? I did see one grade as a C plus to Cleveland, but let's review those grades. Baker Mayfield now is a backup quarterback, can't find a home. They went out and got Deshaun Watson. Saquon Barkley hasn't done anything in New York. Of course, he had an injury, the ACL. Sam Darnold isn't even in New York anymore. The Jets have gone and they've gotten another quarterback by the name of Zach Wilson. Darnold is in Carolina, trying to show that he is worthy of being there. And of course, Carolina months ago tried to acquire Deshaun Watson. How do those draft grades look today? Enough with this nonsense and evaluating a draft before these players even step on the field. I've said it so many times. You got to give it 3 years, 4 years. I like to use the 3-year window. Just go back and look at the draft 3 years ago. Look at the grades that were assigned to those teams by various members of the NFL media. And yeah, you get my picture. I hate that. Drives me freaking crazy. And that's my rant for today. Hey, if you like what I have to say, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment. I'll get back to you. And as always, thank you so much for watching Grant's Rant.